Hi there, my name is Christopher Montero, and I'm going to be doing my presentation here. My research paper was on nursing and how water is used specifically in hospitals, because my major is nursing. All right, let's get started. Here, just my table of contents. It's roughly 1 page per slide. You'll see some Some of the slides have pictures, some don't, and of course I have to cut down paragraphs in order to make room for that. Everything's in Times New Roman, pretty much everything is readable, and I'm going to have 2 references pages. Obviously one from the research paper and one I'm going to have to cite for the copyright images I use in this presentation. All right. So here, I just use water usage in a hospital for nurses. You can see nurses come in all shapes and sizes, what male, female, old, young, doesn't really matter. All right, beginning here, I actually started with an image. We can see where is water typically used in the workforce, where it's used in hospitals. According to this here, this figure I used in my paper, you really see water's used in, let's see, restrooms, let's see, cooling, heating. So it's basically a hotel for sick people. Right. Let's see. All right. So in this one, I talked about where water is used mainly in hospitals. It's cleaning, and just kind of just an overview of what I'm going to be talking about throughout the paper. All right. Here, I talked about water in hospitals, not necessarily, but water and how you can get sick from it. All the things that pop up and you ingest it and how it gets into your body. You can see through ingestion, all the diseases. I didn't name any here in my paper, but all the different things you can get. All right, let's continue. Oh, in this slide, I talked about what kills microbes and how hospitals can contain these things that get in the water supply, whether it's sewage or drinking or whatever. And I put a picture of Clorox bleach here because these 100% bacterial just destroyers that destroy everything are not really good for the environment because bacteria have been very well known to evolve. And if we keep using this 100%, the best we can get, they're gonna mutate, and one day we're gonna be in trouble. All right, continuing on. What do I talk about here? Oh yeah, I just talked about what nurses use, and well, not necessarily nurses, but what janitors and what everyone in hospitals have to do in order to clean specifically for hospitals, because water sometimes when it's used is really, it can spread, and it doesn't kill everything that's in hospitals, because there are a lot of sick people that just share space. They just share a lot of space. All right. Yeah, click. There we go. All right. Yeah. Here I just talked about this disease called Legionella, and it's a microbe that it gets into the body through water supply, typically drank. I think I talk about it here. This is the microbe itself. Yeah, it gets into bodies, and I believe in the 60s, in the 90s, and maybe more recently, but I haven't looked into it since writing this paper. It got into the drinking supply, and it got a lot of people sick. And I just talked about how the hospitals were able to clean the water supply through, various different things. Continue on. Oh yeah, something else nurses do. They have to rehydrate a lot of people, especially college kids around Halloween or, beginning of semester or really whenever. Oh, this one water is really used a lot, mixed with salt and sugar just to get electrolytes in. So basically, yeah, this was my paper. I'm from Hawaii, so I love the ocean. I really see it as a source of life, and it is everywhere, especially when you live on an island. These are my reference pages, and this is my reference page that I had to make for this presentation. All right, well, that's it. Thank you.